Do you want to create a custom email from your web host Cpanel account? Forward and receive all your emails on your Gmail inbox? If no, skip this video. If yes, let's do it. Alright, we have to log into our cpanel, ugempire.com/cpanel. This is my own case, so we have to log in. You wait for that to connect. So once you're here, you have to type in your username and your password to your cpanel and then log in. So once you're into the cpanel, you scroll down to email accounts. Alright, so this is the emails I already created before. So now we have to create a new one. Click on create. Select the website you want to create an email for. In my own case, I want to create an email for africaninrussia.com. So I'm going to create the email right now. Ask us at africaninrussia.com. So here is the password. You can either choose to create or generate from the cpanel. In my own case, I'm using my old password for the cpanel. Then for storage space, click unlimited. Check if everything is fine. In my own case, everything is fine, so I have to go ahead and click on create. Alright, so we have to save. So right now we're going to want to connect our new email to our personal Gmail account, so that if anyone sends a message to this mail, we are going to receive it in our personal Gmail account. So this is what we do now, is to connect it to our Gmail account. Click on connect devices. Alright, so these are the credentials you need. We will need to connect our new email to our personal Gmail account. So you have to log in into your Gmail account right now, as I'm doing. It's loading up. Alright, so we are right inside the Gmail inbox. So you have to click the gear settings. See all settings. Alright, we're in here. So you have to add another email account. I already added one account earlier on, so we have to add another email account. So this is the name African in Russia. This is the name a receiver is going to see when I send them mails from my Gmail account. So I'm going to add my new email account. Ask us at africaninrussia.com. Alright, so once you're done, you have to click next step. Alright, so here we have to go back and get the SMTP server and the username and the password. Go back to the credentials we had earlier on. So these are the SMTP server. You have to copy that, africaninrussia.com. Then you go back to your, copy that, go back to your Gmail, then paste that in SMTP server space. Alright, so get the username also. You have to go back to the credentials. That's a username. Copy that. Go back to your Gmail account, paste that. So the password is going to be the password to the Gmail, to the askus at africaninrussia.com. So in your own case, it's going to be different passwords. So you have to set secure connection using SSL. Then set your SMTP port to 465. Then you go back to your Gmail, set it to 465. All right, so we're done. Add account. All right, so they have sent us a verification code to askus at africaninrussia.com. So we have to go back to our cpanel email and get the code for confirmation. All right, let's go back to the cPanel. All right, go down to your email accounts. All right, so we have to check mail, webmail login. So we have to wait, click open. All right, this is the Gmail confirmation from Gmail team. So open that mail, then copy the confirmation code. Copy that, go back to your Gmail account, then paste that. Paste, click on verify. So you'll run into a little bottleneck, so you have to do that again, verify. Then go back to your cPanel, refresh. Okay, copy the code again. Go back to your Gmail, and then paste it again and verify. All right, so it's been verified. So we have to go back into our Gmail account and do something there. All right, the next step, let's go. All right, so right here, the email has been added, askos@africanandrussia.com. So what we have to do now is to send a dummy text to askos@africanandrussia.com, so as when we will be importing mails and contacts, the dummy mails will be imported to this Gmail account to show you how it works. So right now we are going to send a dummy mail to askos@africanandrussia.com. So let's do that now. Go to compose. All right, type in askos@africanandrussia.com. And the subject, testing the connection. All right, so we'll have to go grab a dummy text. All right, this is for testing purposes. Grab a dummy text, copy that, copy, go back to your Gmail account, and then paste that on the body of the email. So send. All right, so message has been sent. So we have to go back to our cPanel and check the email. All right, check mail. Open. As you can see, testing the connection, the dummy text mail was received in our web host domain email. So right now we're going to go back to our Gmail account and import this mail into our Gmail account. So right now we have to click import mail and contacts. All right, input our email account, askos@africanandrussia.com. Click on continue. All right, so you have to input password to askos@africanandrussia.com and the POP username, POP server. So we have to go back to the credentials we opened up earlier on to get the POP username and the POP server. Go back here, click on connection. So this is the credential, so you have to copy the information from here. Your POP server is africanandrussia.com, so you copy that. Go back to your Gmail account and paste it. POP username, POP server, then paste it there. Then go get your POP username. The POP username is usually the email account you created. Look at it. So copy that. askos@africanandrussia.com is the POP username. Go back to your Gmail account. Then you paste that. All right. So once you're done, you have to set your ports go back and check what the port is at the credential. All right, the port, incoming server port is 995, so you go back to your Gmail account. All right, set it to 995, tick use SSL, click on continue. All right, here you have to select a priority. In my own case, I'll leave it this way. I only want to import mails and labels to all imported mails. So in your own case, you can tweak what you want, choose whatever you want to do. In my own case, I'm done. So, all right, start import, click on that. Your messages are being imported. Okay, it may take several hours, sometimes up to that. Okay, so let's check our mailbox. So as you can see, that message has been imported here. So if anyone sends any message to africaninrussia.com, I'm going to receive that message in my personal Gmail account. So let us do a little bit testing. We're going to send a message to africaninrussia.com and get it received in my personal Gmail account. All right. Log into a Gmail account I own. All right, let us use one of them here. All right, let us use this one, GistBaba, findjoy@fgmail.com. So I'm going to send a mail from this email to africaninrussia.com. So you can see how the email sent to africaninrussia.com will be received in my personal Gmail account. All right, so we're in here. We have to compose, then send a mail to scores@africaninrussia.com, then subjects should be anything you want. You can do anything you want in your own subject. This is just for tutorial purposes. Hey buddy. All right, that's my subject. Then right here I'm going to write something on the body. I want you to check this new Xbox game out. I want you to check this Xbox game out. Send me a reply and tell me what you think about it. All right, so we are done. So thanks buddy. Send. Click on send to askus@africaninrussia.com. So click on send. So right now this email sent to askus@africaninrussia.com will be received in my personal Gmail account, which we connected earlier on. So the message has been sent. So we have to go back to my personal Gmail account to check that. So sometimes if it doesn't work automatically, you have to check mail manually. Go to your settings, see all settings, all right, you have to go to accounts and imports, then scroll down and click on check mail. Click on check mail against the email askus@africaninrussia.com. Normally this happens automatically, but if it doesn't, you have to do it this way. So go to your inbox and check, okay, the email is here from GistBaba, and there's also another email sent from another person, GistBaba. All right, I wanted to check this new Xbox game out. Send me a reply and tell me what you think about it. Thanks buddy. So we have to reply this message back to GistBaba so that you see that when I reply this message from my Gmail inbox, it is going to show African in Russia. It is not going to show my Gmail account as austin@gmail.com. It's going to show African in Russia, or ask us at africaninrussia.com. So we have to reply this mail as we have done right now. All right, so we have to go back right into GistBaba Gmail and check the mail. All right, so this is the mail has been, the mail we replied is now delivered to GistBaba. All right, so open that and see. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, I'll check it out. From African in Russia. All right, see the email. Look at the email, ask us at africaninrussia.com. So this is how your receivers is going to see your name. They are not going to see your name as at gmail.com. Okay, it's going to be represented as the email coming from your business email created at your Cpanel. Okay, so this is how it is done. If you like this video, just take a few seconds to like this video, share, comment. If you have any question to ask, do not hesitate to ask me.